Alright, hey y'all, it's your girl Curly Girl Me back again with another video. Yeah, if you're this far into the video, you might as well already hit subscribe. Join the Curly Girl gang. We lit over here. Big hair, bigger dreams, and even bigger goals. And that's on period, sis. If you ain't got no goals, set some, achieve some. What y'all waiting on? The time is now. That's what 2020 is about. If you ain't got no goals, so set some, achieve some. Do what you gotta do. You need a message or a memo? It's me. Get it done. Okay, so yeah, like today I don't really got nothing to do. I ain't got nowhere to go. That's why my hair looking like this. I'm probably gonna wash my hair later on tonight, but this video is just gonna be like a chit chat talking about me and my husband's first date while I do my makeup, because I want to try this one look that like I've been dying to try. So let's get it done. Okay, BRB. I have to bring y'all a little bit closer because I don't have a vanity right now. Yeah, my husband, that's what my husband needs to give me. And if you're watching this video, Josh, that's what you need to give me. Okay? But anyway, yeah. So, the first thing I'm going to do is comb my brows out. Y'all already know how this go. You know, I need to arch them again, but I really ain't really been feeling like doing all that. That's doing too much. So yeah, that's why they've been looking a little crusty dusty lately. I'm not really even like all that good with my brows yet, y'all, so like don't judge. I don't know what this is or what's going on right here, but what else? But yeah, so when me and Josh met, like I'm gonna link that video below, like how we met or whatever. And then the date that we went on that Friday, like I told you guys, we went, or no, I never told you guys. Okay, so yes, we went to the escape room. I pulled up, this is my first time ever going on a date for real. So I got there a little bit early, or actually a lot a bit early, just because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like so excited. Like we both were so excited to meet each other. And yeah, so I pulled up super early, but I didn't know if he pulled up early as well. So I'm like, I can't let him see me pull up early. So I went and I waited on a whole nother side of like another parking lot or something in there, because in this like strip place, it's not a, it wasn't technically a strip mall, but I guess you could say it's a strip mall. In Novi there is a movie theater, there is the escape room, and that's where we went to the escape room, and then we went to go see a movie afterwards. So yeah, at 6, because I think we were supposed to be meeting up at 6 o'clock, but I got there early, like 30 minutes early. And I was like, I don't want him to see me pull up. And I was like, I got to get away from the house so that my mom don't ask me to do nothing, and so that I don't end up late to my date. This was my first date ever. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so like shook. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do? Like, what I'm supposed to do? So I was like super nervous. I have really bad anxiety. For those of you guys who don't know, like I'm probably gonna make a video about that as well. And I have like social anxiety, so this was like killing me when we were, you know, going on our date or whatever. So sorry y'all, this is kind of hard. I don't see how people do this. But yeah, I might stop talking and then I just might record over everything. I don't know. So yeah, I just filled in my other brow off camera so that I don't be doing too much, talking too much, you know, whatever. But yeah, so I was like real shook. I made sure I let my mom know who I was going to meet and all that other good stuff, because I'm like, I don't need to be coming up missing or none of that other stuff. So yeah, I get into the escape room. I can see him. I'm like, where's he at? First of all, don't invite me nowhere and then you be late. Like, they calling everybody to go into the escape room or whatever. Hold on one second. I'm going to conceal my brows with this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Warm Honey. But yeah, so I'm like, don't invite me nowhere and then be late. Like, what you doing? So that irritated me. So then he gonna walk her from behind and like tap me on the shoulder, and everybody who know me, you don't touch me. So I'm like, who's just touching me? For when I'm in this unknown ass area, and here goes somebody touching me. So Yeah. And he was like, oh yeah, like it's me, Josh, or whatever. And I was like, y'all know, like I said before, I have like really bad social anxiety and anxiety in general. So I was like, okay, like, hey, like, but you ain't have to touch me though. Like, that's how I was feeling. I ain't say that though, cause that was a little rude. But yeah, that's how I was feeling. And then we went into the escape room, and you know, I was really like, and I'm very shapely, so I just was like, I don't want to take off my jacket, and then like everybody be like staring at me, and this is like a part of my, I feel like a part of my anxiety, because I'd be like, I don't want everybody staring at me, looking at me, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I finally took my jacket off, and I just was like, whatever, we just gonna let this be what it is. And oh, but yeah, like I told you guys, I always use Q-tips to like build, you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm like, okay, so we just gonna let this be what it is. Yeah. And it was people in there like talking about drugs and all this other stuff. And I just was like, okay guys, like this is too much. I did not sign up for this. So Josh could tell like I was very uncomfortable. So he tried to lighten the mood. And you know, he made me laugh a little bit or whatever. But you know, I still was like, I feel uncomfortable. They here talking about drugs and stuff. Do I look like that's funny? Like, no, that ain't funny. So I just was like, yeah, I don't really know how I'm feeling about that. So then after all of that, we tried to go out to eat, and this, I don't know why, but in Nova it always be like banging, like banging. So we tried to go out to eat. That didn't happen. So when we went into the restaurant, we went into Black Rock, because Black Rock is Josh's favorite restaurant. Yes, his favorite restaurant. If y'all love him, get him a gift card to Black Rock. And I seen one of the guys that I used to go to school with, and I just was like, okay, like that's Andrew or whatever. So I spoke to him, but he was with one of his friends, and he was trying to act like he didn't know me. So I popped it off on him, and I was like, oh Lord, I done popped it off on this first date with this man, and he about to be like, she crazy and don't call me back no more. Like, I literally was popping it off. I was like, like, excuse me, just hold on, excuse me, like, give me a minute. And I just started like popping it off, and he was all like, no, you good, because I would be mad too if like somebody, you know, because I literally helped this young man like with his work and everything. And Josh was like, yeah, you know, like I would be mad too if I was, you know, doing all this for somebody and they was trying to act like they didn't know me. And I'm like, bet, now when we go back to school, this Negro bet not even act like he know me. You don't know me no more. You don't know me. So I just was like, I'm acting crazy on our first date, and this is it. Like, this is it. He ain't gonna call me back, none of that other stuff. So then we couldn't go out to eat. We tried to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. The wait there was an hour. In our movie, it was like, I forget. No, the wait there was like 2 hours or something, but it was like an hour and a half before our movie started. So it was like, we might as well not even like do none of this. I told Josh, I was like, you know what, it's cool, because you know I already ate before I left the house, because I didn't know what exactly what we're doing or none of this other stuff. So he was all like, dang, but I really wanted to take you out to eat though. But I'm like, you know, it's cool, it's, you know, it's straight. So then we sit down, we start talking, and you know, we done got caught up in conversation. We almost didn't miss the movie. Like, literally. Didn't miss the movie and everything. Almost missed the movie and everything. So we literally had to, like, skate to the Tar Theater or whatever, because he had already, like, pre-bought everything. So we had to hurry up and get there And like we was talking about some of everything, like y'all, some of everything. Like I legit hadn't had a conversation like that with nobody since I don't know when. Like I don't even know when the last time was that I had a conversation like that with somebody. So it was really refreshing just to be able to talk. I'm probably gonna finish talking about all of this stuff like, yeah, I'm gonna record it. So just watch me. All right, y'all, this is what the final look. Oh! That is not funny. All right, y'all, so this is what the final look looks like. I had to come over here because Cairo Beaks was fussing, and then as you guys see, he just threw up on me. Whatevs. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Curly Girl gang gang gang. We lit over here, period. Big hair, big dreams, or big hair, bigger dreams, and even bigger goals. Yeah, if you ain't got no goals, sis, set some, achieve some. That's what 2020 is about. Your time is now. Okay, if you need a message or a memo, it's me, sis. Yeah, get it done. Get it done. Say, get it done. All right, see y'all tomorrow.